Intercept form of an equation of line. See, whenever we are talking about the line, we know that we are representing the line graphically. But how we are representing the line algebraically? So, to represent the equation of line, represent to line algebraically, we are using the forms. Okay. So, we have basically four forms to represent the equation of line algebraically. So, the first that we have learned is the point slope form, in which we have the point and we have the slope. Second, we have learned is the 2 point form, where we are having the two fixed points on the line. Then third, we have learned about the uh, slope intercept form, in which we have the slope and we have the intercept. So what is intercept? Intercept is also a point, but it is on the axis, not in the quadrant, right? Then the last form that we are going to learn is the intercept form of equation of line, right? Intercept form. So this is the intercept form. If you will see, x by a plus y by b is equals to 1. But how this happens? So let's see that. Okay, it's very important. Please concentrate. So for that, what I will do, I am just making the plane. So this is the y-axis I have drawn. This is the x-axis I have drawn, right? Now, this is the point of intersection. So let me write it. This is y-axis. This is x-axis. And this is the point of intersection, which is the origin, right? Now I draw the line. Please understand there is no slope. There is no point I'm talking about. I'm just drawing a line. Line could pass through any of the quadrant. It could be in the first, second, third, fourth. I have drawn in the first quadrant. So according to that, we will take the intercept. So if you will see the line which is passing through the first quadrant forms with the positive x-axis and with the negative x-axis, because this complete portion forms with the positive x-axis and positive y-axis. Now this line is cutting the x-axis at some point, and whenever there is some point which is on the x-axis, please remember that this point which is on the x-axis means y is 0, and I have taken this distance. Suppose this distance I have taken as a. Okay. Now let's talk about the intercept, which is on the y-axis. So the line is cutting the y-axis at some point, and this point I know that when it is on the y-axis, x is 0, and this much distance I have taken as b. So the coordinate of this point is 0 comma b, right? Now let's talk about how to get the equation of line. Please remember, to get the intercept form, we need to take the 2 point form, which will be helpful for us. Okay. So 2 point form, we know that 2 point form of equation of line is y minus y1 is equals to x minus x1 times y2 minus y1 over x2 minus x1. If you want to know how we will get this 2 point form, please go through that video to understand. Now, let's take this point as the first point. Sorry. Let's take just a second. Let me change the color. Yeah. So let's take this point as the first point, this point as the second point. So this one is first point as x1, y1. I have taken x1 is a, y1 is 0. This one I have taken as x2, y2. So x2 is 0 and y2 is b. Now xy is what? In every form, x and y. I'm not talking about x1, y1 or x1, y1 and x2, y2. I'm talking about x comma y, which is a random point is on the line, right? So what I have not taken xy anything, because this is the random point. It could be anything. So y minus y1. y1 is how much? 0 is equals to x minus x1, which is a, times y2 is what? b, minus y1 is 0. x2 is 0 minus a. Okay, so it will be y minus 0 is y, x minus a times b by minus a. Right? Now what I will do, I will take this minus to the left hand side, multiply. It is in division, so it goes in multiply. So it will be minus ay is equals to, now I open the bracket. Okay, let's open the bracket in the next step. So xb minus ab. Now what I will do, I will just divide both sides by minus ab. I'm doing, okay, minus ab. So it will be minus ay by minus ab is equals to xb minus minus ab and minus ab minus ab. So what I will get, a cancels out, minus minus cancels out. So I left with y by b. Okay, y by b. Just a second, I will write nicely. So I got as y by b is equals to b cancel out. It will be minus x by a. Minus is plus. So plus plus 1. Now, when I will shift this minus x by a to the left hand side here, so it will become, just a second. So it will become y by b plus x by a is equals to 1. So this is the final intercept form of the equation of line. Okay. Now it's your choice whether you want to take that a as B or B as A, it's your choice. So I have taken randomly the distance of origin from the first point as A, and the first intercept as A, and the distance of the second intercept from 0 from origin I have taken as B. Okay, so it's your choice, whatever you want to take. So that's that, everyone. Thank you. Thank you so much.